Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Well, nicely intercepted. Hakimi. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it's Batistuta, and he welcomes it in. And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. That was good alertness. Plays it through. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. It's a good spell of possession, this. Inzaghi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Over to the left. Just eases him off the ball. Scholes. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. Roll purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. And it's Conte. Messi. Oh, super ball. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Iniesta with the short one. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's their second corner of the game. Iniesta goes short. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kubo. Scholes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Batistuta. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Turkey truly seem to be at loggerhead.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitutions taking place.
Turkey have taken the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Batistuta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Batistuta. Chiellini. And he's intervened well there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back and...
Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 6 minutes
He does it all with an air of
19.
efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found a way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's made its way to him. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Raul. He's found a way through. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Here's the header! And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi, succumbs to the pressure. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rijkaard with the clearance. Now it's Hazard. Neatly clipped into space. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. De Bruyne. Searching pass he's played there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Stood up well to him there. 5 minutes till the break. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely aimed pass. He's through here. And that was very necessary.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is Batistuta, and he's in on goal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Hazard. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a searching pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No, it's come to nothing. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution in progress.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, no way through. Rice. Looking to play him in. Aimed beyond the defence. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
There will be 1 minute
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing...
Takes a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ambitious ball here. Nicked it back promptly. Iniesta. It's run loose here. That ball looks a good one. Batistuta finds himself offside. Well, they've got it again. A probing pass. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Deftly away. Oh, it's a great ball. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. And this is Batistuta. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. No way through there. Tries to pass it through. Howson gets it clear. And he's had it nicked away. That has ended up in... And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. In for the pieces.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Robertson gets across to intercept that.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And they're back on the ball. Messi! It's a loose ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Batistuta. And this is Iniesta. And he's there to clear it. Kukçu is there to clear. And he's let fly, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and They are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Danger averted for now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been cut out, well played. Iniesta. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's come loose. Spread out to the left. And that's been drilled in. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's a good ball out wide. That pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Taken back almost at once. He's in space and looking for options. Now, what about this cross? And it's claimed by the keeper. Portugal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Just about within shooting range.
There will be 1 minute added
Keeper is
time.
right behind it. Good effort from distance. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the header! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No goals as yet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it. Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pulls it back. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kamavinga. Al Nassr are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence.
And Batistuta! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
28 minutes is number 19.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Batistuta. McTominay. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Olise. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Batistuta. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. McTominay. Alexander-Arnold. Raul. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's McTominay. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And they're back on the ball again. Messi. Goes for goal! Alexander-Arnold. Batistuta under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible.
It's Iniesta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Number 7, Raul.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Mbappe.
DiMarco.
Substitution in progress.
Now Mbappe. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Messi. Number 8, Iniesta.
Good ball over the
Coming
top.
on the field, number
Well, that had the
9,
makings of something quite
VIVO.
promising, but
Number
it's fizzled out
16,
into nothing.
Rodri.
And it's been given away. He's found the way through. Batistuta! McTominay. Time and again they are repelled. Played into space. McTominay. Mateus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid. And he's decided to go for it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Harrison spots it and intercepts. It's a really well-measured ball.
Such good technique.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, can he finish?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Kante. Now it's Rodri. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of...
Like yes.